Wicked Wednesday Shop Talk, everybody. I wasn't able to give you a video this morning because things just didn't start off quite well at work. I mean, I was busy from the get-go. I did have time to post up a picture of the sunrise we did have because that's the one I post on Facebook, family and friends. So I wanted to share it with you. You're my Blade family. I love this community. But today I didn't get to do the video of what I was carrying on Wicked Wednesday. You know what I'm carrying it now in my pocket. This is the Vision XR by SOG. It's partial serrated blackout. And I carried my Sail FX blackout partial serrated SOG. And I carried my Swedge, not Swedge, my Streamlight Wedge flashlight. Okay, and in my left pocket, this is what I was going to show you. I carried my QSP net muck. And this is a neck knife. You can put a clip on it or carry it in your pocket like I do. It's just so thin. And I thought it was kind of wicked. This is it's got a little bit of stock there. See the jipping? Nice placement there. You can really do something with that. I just thought it was kind of wicked. It's G10 scales and D2 steel. Forgot I was carrying it in my pocket too. That's a really cool knife. That's QSP net muck. I carried in my bag. I brought two in my bag, my backpack. Never got to show you. This is my off-grid rapid fire, spring assisted. This is Coyote Tan, G10 scales. Look at the grip on that. This is a big boy too. D2 steel, cryo D2 steel with that gray finish. Look at the jipping on that. It's called rapid fire for a reason. Isn't that cool? That's off-grid. I got a collection of off-grid knives too. I'm going to do a tabletop thing of that too one Saturday. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do Holtzman Gorilla this week, and maybe next week I'll do my off-grid. And actually off-grid, all these models that I got is when they came out, and now they got them, they like upgraded them to a better steel, different steel. But I'm good with what I got, you know. I really like it a lot. I'll set that down. Then, for the first time, I had this in my backpack. This is my Frost Cutlery, red bone pick or red pick bone? Yep, traditional pocket knife. Look how big that is. I just thought that blade, look at that. Now, I striped this. This thing is sharp. Look at the shape of it. That mirrored finish too. I have medium hands. Look at all that. Look at that. Now you pull this out of your pocket. That's yeah, that'll draw attention. You get some light that hits that, sunlight, light at night. Wow. And a lot back. So that's pretty solid knife. That's my Frost Cutlery. So that's the first time. How about that, guys? Love it. Okay, and then tradition, Wicked Wednesday, I always bring out my Gilhibbon Kenpo karate knife. This is Kenpo 1. They make a Kenpo 2, which is actually more rare than this. This was released in 1996, and Kenpo 2 was released in 1997. This one here, I got in 1996. And I've used it since. Yep. And you wonder, some people wonder, how can you use that as such a collector's item? Well, I do, because I had no idea it was going to be a collector's item. So I do have two in a shadow box, brand new in a box, never used. And I have the Kenpo 2, I have one of those left. In a box, never used. This mahogany wood. It is a rat tail. And I've thrown it. It's not a thrower though. And it's not a chopper. Not batoning. This is made for fighting. Period. That's it. It was designed for fighting. So when I bought it, I started Kenpo in 1972. And I had my own school in Orlando in the 80s. At that time, there was only a martial arts school. There's only a karate school. There's about 8. And I had the only Kenpo school at that time too in there. Now there's a martial arts school in every block. But this thing was released in 1996 and I snagged it. I think I snagged it, I want to say like 60 bucks. I didn't know. And I worked out with it. You know what I mean? And then I just bought up a bunch of them. I had 14 of these at one time, and I had 10 or 12 of the other, and I gifted them. And this particular one is one I've used since 1996. So it's solid. It can take it. Nobody can tell me any different unless you've used it as long as I have and done what I've done with it. So it's not a thrower, and it's not a batoner. It's not a bushcraft knife. This is your fighting self-defense knife. This is your extension of your hands. Empty hands. All right, I'm gonna go out and work out with this. I'm probably gonna do just reruns today. It's been one of those days. So whatever I do out there, I'm not gonna video it. I don't think I'm gonna throw this. I'm gonna work out with it though. My playground has different stations. That's my happy place out there. So anyway, y'all take care. Y'all have a good evening, a safe evening, and sog out.